Hey, what's going on, peeps? It's been a while since I made a video, but I may or may not have to talk about my totally favorite Final Fantasy game and my totally favorite Final Fantasy character, Noel. Yeah, Noel. No. Anyways, Noel. Yeah, great guy, great character, great ass, great body in general. But anyways, great dude, everything there. But no, anyways, yeah. Going now, I'll also talk about Final Fantasy 13 too, and how much I think that game is so cool and so much fun, and what I totally know about it because I totally played it. Anyways, so here's just me playing with Noel because I find Noel so much fun. As you saw, he was fully purpled and all that. Don't ignore the fact that anyway, ignore the fact that he doesn't have any art. I digress. That was just an accident. Point being is, we do this. We get to fighting. And all right, here we go. Here comes Noel being Nolium. Here he goes. Wha-bam, wha-bam. Get him, Noel. Nice ass again. Great bod. You're a great character, and everything about you is fantastic. And I love you. All right, so here we go. Let me just do this real quick to help him. Sure stuff. But well, Howlin', you ain't getting anything, buddy. Throwing some more pulsar bursts. Get him, got him good. But back to Noel. Noel, he's such an interesting character in Final Fantasy 13 too. I like the part where the main story of him and Kreiss were best friends until a very bad game of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and 1. Where, you know, like the one on the PS4 that came out, the remaster and all that, PS4, PS5. Yeah, they were playing that. And Noel and Kreiss were having a nice little match until Noel performed such an epic trick where he actually kick-flipped off of Kaius's character's 3D model and got to the point where he won that battle. And after that, Kaius has just been a crybaby bitch because of it. But other than that, it's always been just good vibrations between him and Kaius. And it's just such an interesting story dynamic. I like the part where this one time him and Noel picked up what's her name? Fucking who's that girl? Sarah. That's it. That's right, Sarah. I swear I know the story of 13-2. I played it 507 times. It's just such a good game that I enjoyed playing it so much. And let's see. What happened was Sarah died or whatever, some dumb shit. Yeah, Sarah fell over and like broke her ankle, and she basically like died. And then Noel picked up her dead body and was like, "Oh my god, why'd you die?" And then she's like, "Well, it's because my LD and stuff is just so bad." And then Noel's like, "Don't worry, I'll actually have a good LD for you later on, for myself, not you. You're on your own, buddy." And then yeah, that was a nice another scene. Oh boy, we get to see Noel doing damage. Let's go. Thank you. I mean, Noel always does damage. Noel does a lot of damage. He's so strong and so charismatic, and he's got nice thighs that you just want to hug and give good little pats to, because he's just an interesting character all around. I love Noel to death, and everything about 13-2 is just so cool. Like, there's this Chichu that you can get, and you can name it whatever you want, but the best name for it is named Clint. And he can, like, one-round bosses by himself without the interruption of Noel. Even though Noel totally carries the game himself with all the damage he does, and isn't totally being carried by Clint, the Chichu himself. But I digress. Here comes a weeaboo attack. Look at that. Weeaboo Jones attack right there. Everything's going fantastic. Alright, that's done there. See, Noel's good. I'm totally not just like, buffing him up anyway. No, what do you mean, Paladin says? He's just here to heal. There's nothing else to it. You're all looking too deep into things. What do you mean I haven't used Kreiss' LD at all? It's just a skill use, man. You're all wondering too much. Point still being is, I love Noel, and he's better than Gabrath, and everything about Noel... Kreissol? Is that his last name? Kreissol? Noel Kreiss' core. Yes, that'll work. Noel Crimjack. Sure, that'll work. We'll just call him that. Anyways, so Noel and them are just the best of friends, and here you go, here's his LD. And I've had it for this entire time. Boom. But yeah, so Noel Crimjack and Gaius von Bowser. Anyways, here's another attack. Oh my god. It's damage, I suppose. God, he's in synergy. Anyways, Noel's great, fun to use, and the best character ever in a video. Oh god, what the fuck? Turn right. When did that happen? Oh Jesus. Alright, we're fine. Anyways, do this. And Noel is just fun to play. He's just an interesting character with interesting dynamics, and just use an Eyes Plus. And just absolutely enjoyable to use as a character in a video game like this. And he is the absolute greatest character of all Final Fantasy. He's got the great... Oh god, stop! Don't hit him that hard. He's just enjoyable to use, and I also liked it when playing 13.2, where he asked Sarah if this is thanks to the time paradoxes. And I was just so overjoyed about hearing about the time paradoxes. And I also liked it whenever Noel informed Sarah that she doesn't need to worry about anything, and was like, whenever Sarah was confused about wanting to understand something, that he was like, you don't need to. And it was a great scene, and it's a good meme too about Snippy, another YouTuber I really like to talk about. He's a good guy. Snippy's cool. Great runs, great synergy with units and all that. And he's what's going on? Anyways, let's just use this weapon here. Go crazy, get stupid, and just do that, and do this. Don't worry, we're not carrying Noel or anything. Noel's doing fine himself. He's a great unit. You don't have to worry about ever carrying out his damage until his LD or anything like that. It's just all in good fun here. We're having fun. I'm having a great time. I'm just loving how much I love Noel's just entire character, and how it's so deep in the fact that I can just replay 13.2 and cry every time about whenever he and Kreiss were playing Metal Gear Solid together, and Kreiss was like, dude, you're my best friend, and then they're like, yeah, we're best friends, bro. Until that one character that Kreiss simps for, but shouldn't because she's small or whatever, and fucking Yule, yes, Yule. I'm sorry, I totally remember. Don't worry, I remember that completely. Yule is a very interesting character, and one of the best characters in the entire game series, and just helps bring about things that are just great times for everybody. Go crazy, Ramza. Oh, here comes... No, wait, that's right. I'm gonna get delayed with it. Shit. I know what I'm doing. Anyways, here we go. Look at all that damage. That's not from Noel, though. That's just from Kreiss. And Kreiss doesn't do as much damage as Noel. Because Noel does the most amount of damage. Forever. Because Noel is just such a fun and interesting character, and I love him to death, and I would love to have hot, rough sex with him and lick the Dorito dust off his abs or whatever. Because it'd be nice. But I'd probably take him on a date first to a Publix and get a pub dub sub with him. It'd be a nice romantic getaway with him. Anyways, just... Is he not... Oh, he only insta-break? He doesn't re-break? It just shows how much of the knowledge I have. I'm stupid. Oh shit, here we go! No! Here comes the great damage! Are you fucking kidding me, Noel? You're in synergy with the... I mean, he's great, and I love him to death, and he's fun to use. And it's just good times had by all, and I'm not having a bad time at all. I'm just enjoying my time playing with Noel, because Noel is the most fun and interesting character I've ever played with, and I would love to just have nice sexual intercourse with him, because he's a very handsome man, and it's just good times had by all, you know what I mean? We're all having a good time here. Oh, nice, got the kill. Uh-oh. You ain't mad, are you? Well, anyways, Noel's gonna be fine, because it's Noel, the best character ever. And this should be where I guess, you know what? No, I'm not. Noel deserves this kill, because it's Noel time, baby. Alright. Go on, Noel. Get this kill. It's all yours, buddy. You deserve it. No! Alright, let's try that again. He's gonna get this fucking kill, I swear to God. It's fine. Shut up, Kreiss. Noel's getting this kill because it's his destiny to get this kill, because he was born and raised to be great. Because he is great. I love him, and I love 13-2. And the final boss battle between him and Jeff Bezos, best scene in the game. See, look, got the EX kill. It was all according to plan. There was no way I totally fucked that up, and Noel just wasn't... Noel just did great. Good job, Noel. You really are the best Final Fantasy 13 character. And so interesting, and your story is so deep about how you had to fight reptiles in that one video game to make sure you could meet up with Sarah Lightning, who was weird old god person or whatever. But yeah, see, totally just everything's great. Noel's great. I love this game, and I love Noel. Anyways, 13-2 is the best game ever made, and you should totally play it, and I'm not biased at all. Totally didn't do this because I lost a pool battle, and I had to talk about 13-2 being great and Noel being great. To just have a good time. Noel gang out.